Daisy had a crush on a fellow named Joe, so she set out on a journey where the hot winds blow. On a unicycle, see through the Sahara sand. She balanced on one wheel across a desert land. Then she found an old bathtub made of porcelain white and rode across the Atlantic in the middle of the night. Her boat sank, she swam to meet Joe on the pier. He greeted her with thunderous cheer. Oh, crazy Daisy, yeah, that's the town's refrain. But genius looks like clown to folks with sawdust for a brain. She's not lost, she's not hazy, she's just brave, bold, and not lazy. Crazy Daisy, boy, ain't she cute, swimming through the ocean in a pink flamingo suit. She walked the Great Wall, but she did it backwards too. 13,000 miles just to say I love you. Then she climbed Mount Everest in a black tie suit, a tuxedo at the summit, isn't that a hoot? She pogo sticked the continent from shore to shining shore, and still she decided she could do a little more. Joe watched her arrive with the look of pure pride and asked if he might join her on the next ride. Crazy Daisy, boy, ain't she cute, swimming through the ocean in a pink flamingo suit. She memorized pi 1,000,000 digits deep, reciting every number while the world was fast asleep. She learned every language that the human tongue can speak, then stayed in total silence for a 10-year-long streak. She copied the Britannica with a feather and some ink, without even stopping for a breath or a blink. Joe smiled at the books and the work she had done. You've always, he whispered, been my number one. They call her Crazy Daisy, rolled her eyes and groaned. She wearing flip-flops in a blizzard zone, raced the sunrise, and one by cheat told her catch me later with jazz hands and a beat balanced on a raindrop. Did the sprinkler dance, slip, fell in a puddle, still gave it romance. Crazy Daisy, boy, ain't she cute, swimming through the ocean in a pink flamingo suit. Oh, Crazy Daisy, yeah, that's the town's refrain. But genius looks like clown to folks with sawdust for a brain. She'll jump through the hoops and she'll climb every spire just to set her true love's heart on fire. Yes, she's Crazy Daisy, the queen of the dare, doing anything at all for love beyond compare. She's not lost, she's not hazy, she's just brave, bold, and not lazy. Crazy Daisy, boy, ain't she cute, swimming through the ocean in a pink flamingo suit. Oh, Crazy Daisy, oh, Crazy Daisy, yeah, that's the town's refrain. But genius looks like clown to folks with sawdust for a brain. She'll jump through the hoops and she'll climb every spire just to set her true love's heart on fire. Yes, she's Crazy Daisy, the queen of the dare, doing anything at all for love beyond compare. She's not lost, she's not hazy, she's just brave, bold, and not lazy. Crazy Daisy, boy, ain't she cute, swimming through the ocean in a pink flamingo suit. She knitted a sweater for a giant blue whale, used a telephone pose on a massive woolly scale. She built the Eiffel Tower out of matchsticks and glue, 1,000,000 tiny splinters for a love that is true. She painted grains of rice for every soul on the earth to show a dear Joseph what his affection was worth. Joe marveled at landmarks in the whale's woolly vest and held her quite close to his own beating chest. Crazy Daisy, boy, ain't she cute, swimming through the ocean in a pink flamingo suit. She built a Lego house with real bricks and baked a cake so huge it made the neighborhood sick. She carried a raw egg from London to Tokyo on a tiny silver spoon everywhere she'd go. She trained a colony of ants to perform some Shakespeare while standing on one leg for the better part of a year. She flicked the light switch 10,000,000 times in a row just to see how much light her devotion could show. Joe tasted the cake and he looked at the egg, then knelt on the floor on a shaky right leg. Crazy Daisy, boy, ain't she cute, swimming through the ocean in a pink flamingo suit. She harnessed a tornado just to dry her laundry fast, then tied it to a flagpole like a giant ribbon mast. She painted every sidewalk with a glow-in-the-dark hue so the neighbors wouldn't stumble when the moon was hiding too. The mayor called it vandalism, she called it nighttime sight. Then she polished up the stars until the galaxy was bright. Joe reached for a ring as he looked at the sky with a grin on his face and a tear in his eye. The neighbors all gathered and cheered for the pair with Daisy and Joseph. Scrolls tossed in the air, no longer a clown, but the pride of the town with the love that no ocean or desert could drown. The town threw a parade as the church bells rang out, replacing the whispers with a thunderous shout. The mayor stood tall and declared to the crowd, of our Crazy Daisy, we've never been more proud. Joe took her hand as the sun began to set, the most daring traveler the world's ever met. Through the Sahara sand and the Atlantic's blue, the town finally saw what her Joseph already knew. Oh, Daisy, Daisy, you're a wild whirling soul with a heart of pure fire and no self-control. She'll jump through the hoops and she'll climb every spire just to set her true love's heart